Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Moviesnips. Today we're going to be talking about the Resources Development Organization, or RDA, the largest spacefaring non-governmental organization and megacorporation in the Avatar universe. Before I get further into this, please remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. So the RDA is a megacorporation in the truest sense of the word. Its level of power rivals or even outmatches that of most Earth governments in terms of wealth, political influence, and military prowess. The RDA has monopoly rights to all products shipped, derived, or developed from Pandora or any other off-Earth location. Perhaps there are other off-world colonies in which the RDA operates, but these haven't been revealed to us as of yet. These rights were granted to the RDA in perpetuity by the Interplanetary Commerce Administration, or ICA, contingent on their compliance with the treaty that prohibits the use of weapons of mass destruction and limits military power in space. The RDA began as a modest Silicon Valley startup in the early 21st century. The company's founders used money borrowed from family and friends to fund their initial investments. After a few decades, they gradually expanded into the transportation industry by constructing a world-spanning rapid transit system that would allow entire population groups to conveniently commute hundreds or even thousands of miles to perform work where it was needed without impinging on the cultural value of host populations. So the success of this project led to a global network of maglev trains that require the superconductor material known as unobtainium for their continued operation. By extension, this ultra-valuable mineral could only be found on Pandora, which caused the RDA to commit nearly all their resources into a workable, viable interstellar solution that would allow them to extract unobtainium from Pandora, process it, and bring it back to Earth in its refined form. As of the mid-22nd century, unobtainium was worth $20 million per kilogram in its unrefined state, and $40 million per kilogram in its refined state. Aside from being a crucial component to the transportation industry on Earth, unobtainium also has practical applications for interstellar travel, countervirals, biofuels, and cosmetics. So the enormous capital investment of the RDA was well worth the risk. Unobtainium was also vital to Earth's energy needs in the 22nd century, as Earth was facing a deep and prolonged energy crisis at the time. The RDA uses hired guns in an attempt to assert their agenda and enforce their will on any potential opposing forces that could pose a threat to their mining operations on Pandora. The security operations, also known as SecOps, is comprised of former military personnel from Earth, now serving as a private mercenary force on Pandora. The RDA's SecOps strength is significantly larger and more technologically advanced than most other military forces on Earth and comprises a fleet of large interstellar ships, aircraft, walkers, and heavily armed infantry. They receive their supplies from Earth by interplanetary supply ships such as the ISV Venture Starship. They also possess a fleet of heavy-duty vehicles that extract the unobtainium from various mining sites throughout Pandora. Despite their impressive military and technological advantages, the RDA suffered an embarrassing defeat at the hands of Jake Sully and his Na'vi allies in the first Avatar movie. It is also noteworthy that the science division of the RDA program was at odds with the military wing's hostility towards the Na'vi, and this too was a contributing factor that caused the failure of the RDA to hold Pandora. The value and mining process of the mineral was the primary cause for the poor state of human relations with the Na'vi, which only worsened as the years progressed. The Na'vi were a people with a deep reverence for nature and regarded the humans with disdain. The humans were seen as invaders who wanted to plunder Pandora for their own gain, while contributing nothing of value in return. If you think about it, parallels can be drawn between how the RDA conducts its operations on Pandora and how Western colonial powers and modern-day military contractors have attempted to encroach on the lands of native populations and exploit these occupied territories for their own personal gain. If you can vilify your enemy, you can change public opinion to make your war of aggression seem more justifiable. I'd like to thank you for watching my video today. If you feel I missed anything or would like to add anything to this discussion, please feel free to comment down below. Please also remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and please check out my channel for more Avatar videos.